Here's Chandler Catanzaro ready to get this one started. And off we go from New Era Field. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Oh, we could possibly wish to pick up Tyrod. We'll see who goes on the market next season. Off season.
They go play action here on first down. And an alley to run. And down he goes.
Oh, come on, hit him harder.
15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first. Here we go. They'll throw on first down with Taylor. And he's got room. And he'll slide down.
Oh, gosh, that's huge.
He got 29 yards that time. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve.
Oh, gosh.
On first down, it's Taylor. It's complete to
Drop that. What? You got that?
Down here right around the 23-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
Encroachment, defense.
A little eager there coming in from his outside linebacker position.
You think the hard count got him there? Yes. Maybe that extra hut, you know, that extra emphasis on it.
Nothing I could have did there.
They picked up 5 yards.
Taylor with a give to McCoy.
It's going to be a hard rebuild, guys. This might take like 3 seasons. 5 first round. I'm not trading around my first round picks unless it's like a 99 overall or something.
On second down, it's McCoy.
Oh, nice.
He is knocked down hard. Back-to-back 1-yard runs here, so that leaves him with a 3rd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Taylor. He's going to be set.
Nice.
Back at the 23-yard
Hold him to a field goal.
Sheldon Richardson. He's the one that gets him down. It'll be a loss of 5, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Flag.
That happened fast and a big sack.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
I dived not even towards him.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was
First
coming out.
down?
And I always enjoy the
I didn't even
conversation
touch him,
post,
I feel like.
because
I
the
dived like
officials
5
always
feet
tell
away
you
and I
not
got
to
the
throw the
cross.
flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
After the penalty, it's McCoy.
Oh my gosh.
For a Buffalo touchdown. LaShawn McCoy taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Bills have taken the early lead. Excellent start there. First drive of the season. Big-time success putting it in the end zone.
And remember, that was done without any real map of how to do it. In other words, the deeper you get into the season, you get game film to work off of, tendencies to work off of. The first drive of the season, things can be entirely different than what you've seen in the past. It's a really good job of execution by them.
Short kick here, fielded about the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Come on, Ricky.
So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. They'll be led by a former national champion at Alabama. It's A.J. McCarron.
Has a great reputation as a winner and as a leader, but don't let that be the only thing you think about when you think about A.J. McCarron. Good right arm, good mobility, just knows how to move the team up and down the field.
A running play now for Forte. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
Why?
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll
I'll be up there in a minute.
Short.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Well, that's a nice job right there. He's looking downfield, but with no one open, he takes off and tries to run for it. He gets to the sidelines and gets out of bounds with a first down.
To throw is McCarron. Got a man. It's the rookie Ardarius Stewart. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 40. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back
Mike
on
sucks.
anymore.
And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Well, he's looking sharp right from the get-go here. Tough division. They needed this kind of a start. But I think this is part of where scripted.
I don't think that's...
So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
No, I don't know.
Now here's McCarron again. That's complete over
What?
the middle to Anderson.
What a catch.
And he
What a
gets this
catch.
one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. A good pickup there at 22.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen.
What? He backed it. He backed up into me. That would have been a touchdown.
A loss of a yard, and it'll
You're
be second
joking.
down.
Oh my gosh, my O-line sucks.
McCarron to throw on second down. And he's not able
Throw the ball to
sack
Travis.
22.
On.
And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
Over the middle complete. It's Anderson. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary.
Only if my
catches. I think we just saw
lineman
that on
didn't
display
bump into
right
me.
there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance
it's
to
really
think about
windy out.
turning it upfield.
Spent 3 years as the kicker for the Arizona Cardinals, now in New York on the big stage, kicking for the Jets.
2015, he was great. 28 of 31 on field goals last year. 21 of 28 trying to rebound.
And you remember, it was a season opener, a chance to beat the New England Patriots where he missed a makeable field goal, and I think that knocked him off the rails for the rest of that season.
These Bills, Charles, as you look back to last year, got off to a pretty good start, put together a 4-game winning streak early in the year, including that 16-0 shutout of the Patriots, but last 10 games, 3-7.
And they expect that to change in 2017 because they made a change in leadership. Remember, Sean McDermott, a defensive coordinator in Carolina, is now the head coach of the Bills, and he's going to emphasize being able to finish stronger down the stretch. And they added Tre'Davious White, a cornerback out of LSU, to take the place of the departed Stephon Gilmore.
And some room to run now. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy
Oh my
territory
gosh, he's just
across the
fast.
50. Give him 30 yards
There's
there.
no way I could have guarded him. Yeah, he's definitely running that.
Now a first down carry here for McCoy.
Please be injured, McCoy. Yeah! back? Can you guys hear me? Yep.
On second down, Taylor.
Oh my gosh.
To his tight end, Charles Clay.
Why are you leaving him
And
so
he gets
open?
This one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game. Throwing now, Taylor on first down. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
Of course, you got it.
And he is into the end zone for a
My
Buffalo
defense
touchdown.
absolutely sucks.
Andre Holmes with his first touchdown as a Buffalo Bill. And the Bills will extend their lead. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take
Surprised
it.
that wasn't
How
roughing
about
the
the
kicker.
phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
And
Oh,
this
gosh.
will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Jets making their way out. It's wild since we've seen it.
There we go.
Postseason back in 2010,
Ah,
but
shit.
last year, Charles.
Yeah, now it's full better.
11, and some of the moves they made in the offseason suggest maybe this year could be a challenge as well.
I believe those moves you referred to.
What was that throw?
Fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by the rookie
Nothing I could have done there. Jeez, what was that? Not even near him. Like, seriously?
Differential last year in the NFL, the
Oh,
bottom
that's
five
this is
teams
huge.
you'd expect. Rams, Browns, the Jags, the Bears, and the Jets tied at -20. These Jets, they have to solve that QB situation.
They, along with the other teams that you noted, they've got to get better play in that area because
What?
no
Why
team
wasn't he
goes to
going
the
for it? That
playoffs
was an
minus
easy
20 in
intercept.
turnover differential.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air,
Nice.
it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, it's Taylor. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the
Can't
11.
guard him.
Taylor to Watkins there, and the Bills convert on 3rd.
Brandon, the talent is undeniable, but the big key is keeping him on the field. He's missed a lot of games in his career.
Yeah, he missed 11 of them the last 2 seasons, did Sammy Watkins. Last season, only 28 catches and just 2 touchdowns.
Oh, nice.
Sammy Watkins makes Buffalo a lot better.
He was trying to get it to LeSean, and that'll bring up second down.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Now the Jets are going to burn another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Let's go! Brand 38! Brand 38!
On 3rd down, Taylor. And he spins
How'd he
through.
bit my...
Score.
Oh my gosh.
Touchdown, Buffalo. Tyrod Taylor already his
Oh my
second
gosh.
touchdown here in this opening weekend.
You're
And
joking.
the Bills will add on to their lead.
Heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
And they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Reminder that later tonight we'll see the Giants and Cowboys battle in Dallas. Seems like they're always playing in week one. And then on Monday night, a doubleheader. Adrian Peterson, his first game with the Saints. He's already back in Minnesota to play the Vikings. And then
thank you.
East Coast. It's the first game for the LA Chargers traveling to Denver.
A nice AFC West matchup.
A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
To throw, it's McCarron. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and it'll make it a second down. I know when you got a top tight end like this, you want to get him involved, but when you do, you're hoping for more than that.
You certainly are. You've got to try and get him some space where he can make a play downfield, or at least an opportunity for some rack yardage, right? That run after catch.
It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
This one will be fun.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
A good pickup there, a 22. Now they got to get to the line quickly. McCarron now on first down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it second and short. Again, they'll throw it with A.J. McCarron.
Wide open.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Jets.
Let's go.
Terrific. Touchdown. I know we've got a game now.
Yeah, I think anytime you go to the second half down just 1 or 2 scores, you feel not where you want to be, but in a pretty good spot.
And I think for most teams, when they go into the half in this situation, it's not a lot of adjusting going on. It's much more, all right, guys, let's just play a little bit better than we did in the first half.
Thank you.
McCarron, and this is going to be caught. And how about that? Even after snapping it from back there, they still convert for the 2 points. Catanzaro out
I
now
probably
as
should
he'll
have done
kick
a
this
split.
one away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're able to return this one all the way up to the 45.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Let's go. 1-9.
On 1st and 10, it's Taylor. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. He was trying to get it to Andre Holmes that time. And that'll bring up second down.
That one didn't quite make it to the target, but that's not always a function of the strength of the arm of the quarterback, is it? Sometimes there's just too much pressure there. In any case, the ball doesn't arrive.
And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third.
I'm with the wins this quarter.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
So keep it field goal.
And now out come the Jets. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. It's Kelsey on the ground.
Oh, no. Yes. I swear for the quarterback, though.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Oh, Kelsey's still on.
Working from the gun here, McCarron. And it's caught over the middle. Wilson inside the 25 now at the 24. A gain of 6 there on first.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
McCarron now to throw.
That's a bad idea.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted.
I pressed the wrong button, so
Off at the 21.
whatever. I meant to
And
hit
this
B.
return is gonna be
Oh, I hit A.
around the 28-yard line.
I quit.
First possession of the third
He
quarter,
still
an
somehow
interception, so
intercepted
maybe a
it.
second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running
Yeah,
into
of course he
your
doesn't
pool
intercept it.
instead of
I
running
throw
out onto
2
the field.
interceptions.
A real dud for that
Yeah.
one.
Has that happened to you before?
No,
Yeah, I don't even
but
think
stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
For McCoy, in the last 7 years, 5 of them over 1,000 yards.
Underrated in how strong he is through the hole.
Gosh,
Part
we
of his
can't.
game, open field where he makes
He's
a whole lot of
injured.
people miss.
In 2016, he was 7th in the league in rushing yardage. So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down.
Let's go. What?
Now Taylor going to hand this one off to McCoy.
Thank you.
Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the
Gotta
40.
get like at least a field goal.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. They'll try the right side with McCoy. And he'll be brought down
Nice.
just shy of the 45. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4
They're gonna
plays in
bring
this
him
drive,
outside
all
and
4 on the
I'll have to
ground.
open.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Taylor. Room here to run. And he'll slide
Get
down
him.
to avoid the tackle.
See, I
It's
can't.
a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
Let's go.
10th carry now for McCoy.
He still didn't get him.
Cutback lane,
He
but
still
nothing
didn't
there
get
as
him.
He's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point, you've got to win at the point of attack. And on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
Now Taylor to throw. And he slides to
Yeah, he gets
avoid the
it.
hit. It's a gain of 7. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. The Bills on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Taylor now to throw on 3rd down. He finds some
Of course.
open field here. And avoids the
Get him.
contact by sliding.
Oh
That
my
one goes for
gosh.
24
My team
yards.
sucks. My
Final
D-line
minute now of
sucks.
the third
They
quarter.
leave open seams so he could run. And my middle linebackers don't run.
He'll turn and give this to McCoy running right. Avoids it.
Yeah,
He'll take it
what
in
are
the
you
end
doing?
zone for a
That wasn't
Buffalo
even good.
touchdown.
Gosh.
Sean McCoy.
My God.
Already his 2nd
I
touchdown
swear.
here in this opening weekend. And the Bills will extend their lead. Always important to get the first score of the 2nd half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room
Didn't
going.
intercept.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's
Or
behind.
three-
Because
like
they
5
were
to put
counting
it down.
on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
New York set to take the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him to...
What are you... Matt Forte, what are you doing? What is that blocking? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. It's going to be a long season.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage.
I hit
not a great
A.
start.
It's Jet
I
football, but they
hiked
trail here
the
as we start the
flippin'
4th quarter.
ball.
On 2nd down, here's McCarron. And
He caught it.
near the 45. They'll
Yeah, let's
spot
move it up a
at
little.
the 44. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for third. Now it's McCarron off play action. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. A pickup of 24 on the third down conversion. A.J. McCarron looking to throw. And
Oh
the
my
tip
gosh.
answered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Now McCarron. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he carries this one all the way down to the 9. 23 yards on the play. McCarron to throw once more. That's complete right around the 8. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. He'll get only 2 there, and it's second and goal.
All right, here we go.
And again, it's McCarron. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. Marcel Darius breaking through to get him for a loss of 7. On third and long, it's McCarron. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills.
Howdy.
They're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
No one was open.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth
Yeah, you'd
quarter.
say an afternoon to forget. Absolutely. He'll start on the ground with McCoy. And he powers his way up past the 30. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Now Taylor to throw on second down. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
And he doesn't fumble
He
it.
is really laid out
Gosh.
that time. Knocked flat on his back.
Sucks.
15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with the lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
Again, it's McCoy, and he'll get this down only to about the 46. Now the Jets are going to burn another timeout. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. They'll try and run for it with McCoy. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
So much for having too many defensive linemen. Remember the reaction when the Jets took Leonard Williams? They said they've got too many. Guy's a Pro Bowler in his 2nd season.
Yeah, 7 sacks in that sophomore campaign last year. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Throwing on first. Here's McCarron. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
On 1st and 10, here's A.J. McCarron. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd
Of course, because when is the Bills ever going to
These guys are going to get the football
Turn over the
at
ball, like I
20-yard
swear.
line.
That was a perfect play. No one ever would do that in the NFL. Like, look how fast he jumps up. I've never seen that ever happen in the NFL.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And the last go around for them, they tried that really, really long field goal, couldn't connect.
And in retrospect, I think a lot of people would say, well, why would you try one that long? You hurt yourself in field position, the ball, there. That only helps the other team. But I look at it as maybe it was a double shot of confidence. Confident the kicker could make it, and even if he missed, confident in their defense that they could hold him.
They go now to McCoy. He's seen a ton of action this afternoon. And
gosh.
he'll be tackled at about the 35. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or two short here with third down coming up.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation. And taking care of the football, paramount. He got it done.
Of course, just finished the game already.
Hold on to that ball. It's a gain of 4, and it gets him the first.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
Come on, why not?
And partner, this first week, this first game that we get to call together, so special every year.
Whatever. Tristan, right tackle. Seriously?